When the Atlantic hurricane season started in June, researchers predicted an above normal year. But so far, it's been a slow start to the season.
But things are expected to pick up soon. Meteorologist Sarah Flynn in studio tonight, and she's speaking to an expert in tracking the tropics. Sarah?
Brian and Sue, it has been an abnormally slow start to the season. We've only had 5 named storms thus far and still have 16 names left on our list. Now, typically at this point, we certainly see more than 5. We see on average of about 14 every year. At the beginning of the season, or just before the start on June 1st, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration put out an outlook. It gave us a 65% chance of seeing an above normal season, or 14 to 21 storms, or 6 to 10 hurricanes. About halfway in, or about towards the beginning of August, we saw an update to that outlook, which then only gave us a 60% chance of seeing above normal or more storms than normal, giving us about 14 to 20. Now, I was able to speak with experts on when they think this may pick up and if their outlook still stands.
That our forecasts are supposed to be within the ranges 70% of the time. So there are about 30% of our forecasts that are not supposed to verify within the exact range, because we don't have every little single part of the planet measured every single day.
Now, we have started to see some activity pick up. We do have a named hurricane out in the Atlantic right now, Hurricane Earl, not expected to make landfall or really impact anyone. Up to the north, we do have post-tropical storm Danielle as well, really just breaking apart, bringing some scattered showers, maybe into the UK at most. But one area that we're closely watching is far off in the Atlantic for now, but within the next 48 hours, it does have a 70% chance of becoming a tropical storm, something to keep an eye on. In studio, meteorologist Sarah Flynn. News 8.
Yeah, those storms, they're out there. They're just starting,
Yeah.
forming right now. All right, Sarah, thank you.
Thank you, Sarah.